All right, welcome students who are quarantined. This is Mr. Zach. I'm just filming our class lesson today. We started off with, we're going to call it Mary Montessori. Where in the world is Mary Montessori? And we started off with this little exercise. This is going to be our bell ringer each day. And my quiz for you is to see if you can figure out where in the world is Mary Montessori. We have our absolute location, her relative location, some information about the climate, the region, and some human environment interaction. Here's a little hint. Definitely try and see if you can figure it out. So when we're actually doing class, here's what it'll look like. We're going to start off with a where in the world bell ringer. Eventually it'll be student led and you will actually make one, but only probably one, maybe two over the course of the year. We'll do current events. We'll do some weekly word quizzes with vocabulary. I will have you guys do jet punk quizzes. We'll do some DBQs and presentations. To start off, I'm going to have you do a brainstorm. If you were to follow this history into a career, what might you do? I'm going to have you pause. I'm going to just show it though. After that, we start off with second brainstorm, selecting and completing one of the lists below. So please pause and go ahead and do that. So after that, we did a little bit of a discussion that you're going to miss out on, but the big thing that I want you to do is actually, we're going to talk about the assignments. Here are the assignments, and we're going to start off with that. So the first one that you're going to look at right now is just the vocabulary. You're going to have a quiz next week on Monday. That is really important that you learn these 15 terms and not just knowing the general definition, knowing how to use them, knowing why they're important, kind of knowing a little bit more about their function. The second thing that you guys will have to do this week is the 60-minute map. And the 60-minute map, you are supposed to write a 60-minute map. It's under assignments and 60-minute map. And you are making a map in about an hour that shows yourself as the center of the map. I'm going to leave it at that. It shouldn't take you that long. It should just take you about 60 minutes to make it. And it is self-graded. You will be self-grading the first 90%, and I'll be in charge of the final 10%. So please make sure you are looking at this rubric and grading yourself appropriately. The last thing on here that you can find, this isn't for this week, this is due next Friday, is the current events project. And current events, you should be looking at the news and reading. You can read these directions on your own. The first one, I'm going to put your attention down here at the bottom. The first due date is September 3rd. So you need to start looking at the news and figure out, what am I going to be doing? So again, here is your assignments. These are the two that are upcoming. This is due Friday, this Friday, so that's August 27th. And this is being quizzed on Monday, August 30th. This is due September 3rd, so you have more time on that. And one other thing that I wanted to show you that you could start off with is jet punk. And if you go to jetpunk.com, we're going to be taking some of these geography quizzes. You can start on them. They're actually pretty fun. So countries of the world with an empty map. And so you would say like, all right, I know Canada is somewhere on here. And I guess this one doesn't show up as a map. Countries of the world. So this is what you'll do. I will assign these, and it should be something that's fun and something that's engaging. If you have problems, let me know. We will go over them. All set. Cool.